That's what I wanted. Well, that's it.
See, that shit pissed me off.
See, how quiet.
No, fine.
Your volume of your
no,
voice
no,
goes
we're
down
not even starting with the
immediately when we
voice.
hit
We're not
record.
starting with the voice because I don't give a fudge, okay? Let me tell you what this man does to me every week.
Glad you acknowledge I'm a man.
Every week.
I am a
I
man.
meant it mildly. Listen to what he does. Oh, I have to go to X, Y, and Z. Oh, I have to go wash the car. I have to run an errand. I have to go to a meeting. And then what does he do? He will come in here and start the laundry.
Oh, jeez.
Shush. He will start the laundry, then come upstairs and go, while I'm gone, you're going to have to go and do the laundry. Now, I didn't say for him to do it. I didn't say we needed it. I didn't say I wanted to do it. But every single week, he starts it.
It's not every week.
And then he tells me, I got to go. And then I got to do it.
Okay, hold on.
Bethany
and
Sean. We are a couple of nuts talking.
We've had so many conversations about
No, but this is where you get it wrong. I don't do the laundry every week, although I do the laundry all the time the laundry gets done.
No. But the way it gets done is the way I'm saying, so you don't do it. You just start it and then set me up.
This is how it happens. We get home from a little trip, which we did today. We just got home from a little trip to the casino, went and saw Sebastian Maniscalco, this Italian stand-up comedian. It was mediocre at best, to say the least.
Yeah.
Really kind of a bummer because I'm a big fan of his. But we get home. Laundry has built up over the past week and a half or so. Where it's a day that I go to a meeting at 12 o'clock in the afternoon. We get home. I want to get cleaned up and ready to go so I can have the evening free of anything.
Right. You wanted
It's
to get
not
cleaned
like
up
I
and
planned
ready
doing
to go.
laundry. Although, now that you say it, you're giving me a lot more credit than I deserve here because that's pretty genius to do that, to get you involved in the laundry
Look, if we never had a
duties.
conversation about it, I would say, oh, you're a genius. But you're not. It's because I've already talked to you about this, so you know exactly what you're doing, and you still do it. And you wait until
It's the
you
only
put
way I
it
guess
all
I can get
in.
it done.
Right,
But I don't
if
even
I
mean
do
to,
it.
I don't even
So,
mean to do it that
you
way.
need to clarify. You don't do laundry. You start it. That's what you do. Otherwise, you don't do laundry.
Okay.
Okay?
It's false, flat out lie. Who
No.
went down and got the laundry? Who went down there and saw that the
Once.
dryer was open and our clothes were soaking wet? How did that happen,
That was a
honey?
culprit of our neighbors.
Right. Somebody else did
telling
it.
you,
It wasn't
why-
you.
Why would I start it and then not start it?
You just wouldn't start it. That's the end of
That's
full stop.
stupid.
That's what these kids say now. Full stop. Exactly.
God, retarded.
Oh, nuts.
Can't.
What's up, nuts? What's up, nuts? Oh, man. Speaking of the laundry, it's still going. I got to get that last load out pretty soon.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so a little bit of drama around our neck of the woods.
There would be no drama. Look,
I'm not even
do you know
referring
how
to that
simply
anymore.
this could be remedied? And I already told him.
Okay, now you're talking about
I
something
already
that I'm not
told him
talking
the
about.
solution. The solution was, how about this, big guy? How about you go to your meeting and then you start the laundry?
Because, lil dude, I got to get it done before the sun goes down.
Okay, tiny dick. No.
Okay, big-ass loose puss. I got to get it done.
That's right. My puss is so tight. Sometimes.
This is a baby's puss.
Oh, you wish.
Like
You
a walrus.
wish.
It looks like sounds like a walrus face.
So you just done it 15 seconds flat because you're just terrible at sex? Is that what it is? So you stick it in and you're just that bad at sex? I don't think so. I think you feel that juicy, tight ass
Wow.
walls.
Honestly,
and
though,
you
I
lose
used
your
to.
shit.
Hey, I used to be good at sex.
When?
What about you?
Exactly.
I used to be
That's
good at the
because of my
sex.
tight ass pussy.
I used to be good at the sex. I was on pills a lot, so it would numb a lot, and I could last long.
Yeah.
Now I can't last but 2 pumps, son.
And why is that?
Literally a 2-pump chump.
And why is that? Because of this
'Cause
golden
of your
hallway.
Golden hallway, babe.
This tiny toothpick of a golden hallway.
Toothpick. That would mean there's wood and
Let me tell you,
splinters in it.
nobody's there. It is so tight. Nobody is there. There's no stretching out of any sort. This is as taut as they get. All I do is flex too. And this is what I do. I always win no matter what. And then I'm flexing my walls.
What does winning and whatting have to do
Oh
with?
man, babe, because I'm winning every time I do my kegels. I always win no matter what. And then they stay there. I think we should erase this. I said wet pussy a lot.
That's okay. The drama, I wasn't referring to that, but you kept going on the laundry. I'm over the laundry. I'm doing it. It's done. I'm doing it. Half of it's done already. I'm going to finish it up after this.
I'm just letting you know that is untrue.
The drama. Nuts.
Oh, with our neighbors?
Oh, my God.
Different neighbors.
Different
We haven't
neighbors.
even talked about.
These are neighbors across the way from the alley from us. Okay? So, Christmas is over. And when Christmas is
It's
over.
February 1st.
It is. Happy February, everybody. Happy February, everybody.
Happy best month ever.
It is.
Hi, baby.
Bethany's B-Day's coming up. Even though you don't like to talk about
No.
B-Days.
They're stupid. They're literally time constraints so that we remember how much less we have on the planet.
There we go. Yeah.
It doesn't even make sense. Why would we have an anniversary of anything that no longer matters? If anything, my mom deserves a gift.
I always said that. I always said birthdays should be for the moms because they're the
Yeah.
ones that went through all that
Yeah,
pain.
and they also don't need to be reminded.
9 months they went through some shit, and then on the last few days of the 9 months, unless you're a preemie, you come fucking bursting out that puss. Speaking of puss, you come bursting out that puss, breaking
yeah,
it.
but no one needs to remember the time, like how many years and years left, and that's all just to be in their agenda.
I just learned, I feel like a few years ago, that a lot of women when they give birth, it splits like
Yeah.
the whole, it splits to their butthole.
Yeah, honey.
Oh my God.
Perineum.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
And a lot of them poop.
Yeah,
A lot of women poop. So not only is it splitting, but then you're getting a bunch of poop inside the
Yeah.
split.
Yeah.
Oh my
And
gosh.
they gotta clean it out,
Why?
and then they gotta sew it up.
Why isn't it made to not split? Why does it split?
Part of me thinks it's the drugs and all the like dilating, all the
That makes
forced.
the skin split?
Because here's why. Because they're just forcing all this stuff. Oh, you're gonna deliver this time on this date. Like, it used to just happen over time. Like, you didn't know when you were gonna, and then the body just did what the body did. And I think there was a lot less mishaps. They've even said that, like, you can look back in the history of time, and do you know that it wasn't not to be the one who always talks about agenda, but the capital R's that we know of, who are the ones who make the world kind of go. They're not the top, but they're in the middle that make it go.
The capital R's?
The Rothschild.
The
yeah.
Rothschilds.
Yeah, and the Rockefellers.
And Rockefellers.
Yes, I was trying to say it so they couldn't find it, and because nuts, we're getting taken down for things, and
Yeah.
we're barely saying things. We're trying to say things not by saying.
Granted, it's not about really like that kind of stuff, Rockefeller, Rothschild. It's about butthole stuff.
No, that's why I said to take out the wet ass pussy.
No, I think that's okay.
Wow.
But-
If that's okay, and I can't talk about
I mean,
buttholes.
isn't there a song? Doesn't that lady have a song?
Yeah,
like
but
that?
you know that some people get the okay and everyone else doesn't.
Oh, that's not okay.
So listen, there was this whole agenda because they're saying, why are we not capitalizing on women's birth? So do you know what they started doing? They started, oh, come here, baby.
Come on, Cook.
That's our cat.
Come on, sweetie.
We just got home, so they're missing us. I got puss on my lap. So they said, why aren't we capitalizing on women giving birth? They're constantly giving birth. This is a lot of money. So then they started a whole campaign about how birth is scary and painful, and you could lose your baby and you could die. And they were just spreading it like wildfire. And then all of a sudden they had so many people coming in. Now they have a wing in the hospital. Every hospital has it.
Maternity ward.
A maternity ward, right? No one was going to the hospital back then. It was it's natural.
What a frightening thing for a little baby to come out and see bright lights, a crazy
Bright
guy
lights,
with a mask
get
on.
injected with a whole bunch of shit,
Yeah.
right? Slapped,
Scissors, cut.
sucked out the nostrils, swaddled by strangers, kept from you. Like, it's a lot. And then when I watch the way they rub the babies, like to get like with the blanket just
Oh,
over their face.
flailing them around.
I mean, it's like,
yeah,
hello.
it's very traumatic.
And they're taught that way, honey, because we don't know we're remembering it, but that all gets stored in our subconscious. So it's just like one trauma
And
after
that's why
another.
I get jump scared. So I flinch if I see something. It scares me. Because that.
It's probably that and all the times I've hit you with the back of my hand.
Yeah, you do hit me a lot.
Just stop.
Anyways.
But isn't that crazy? Like, that's a whole agenda.
Yeah.
No one needed that.
Oh. I don't think anybody needed what you just said at all, because I was talking about something.
No,
about
you
our
were talking about
neighborly drama.
No, you were talking about the split of the woman's perineum.
Well, I was talking about the neighbor drama.
How did we get back? Cookie?
I have no idea how we got to where we are right now.
I don't either, but you brought it up.
But let's go back to the neighbor drama.
Okay.
It's Christmas. We talked about Christmas, and I don't know how we got there. It's February. Maybe that's out. No, I don't know how we got. Birthdays.
Oh, moms.
Boom. We got from birthdays to that. Moms.
To moms.
So anyways, it's February now. And Christmas trees are starting to get dumped all over the place.
Not starting. No. You're just being.
They have been, I guess.
They've already been done.
But the real late, what do you want?
Beginning of January is when you see them all.
I mean, Christmas is the 25th.
Let's just get to the beef.
Anyways, neighbor across the way from the back of us, where our new security camera is, faces the alley. That goes into the little suburban neighborhood behind us with the houses. This neighbor behind us decides to stick his tree out next to his trash cans. Granted, it's February now.
Yeah.
Okay, he did this about a week ago.
Mm-hmm.
Trash has come and gone at least 2 times.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe even 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
It's still sitting. But so this sneaky son of a bitch starts to scoot his tree away from his trash
like every
cans.
couple of days we'll see it getting like right behind our car.
So like he's got a fence for his backyard there, and we back out of our parking spot, and so we need all that space there to back out. It's a tight fucking squeeze. It's an alleyway. This fucking guy starts scooting his little fucking Christmas tree, dead as fuck Christmas tree, out further away from his trash can, trying to pull one over.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to pull one over.
Yeah.
All right. I come home today from my meeting. There's another tree there now.
Mm-hmm.
So, because this genius thinks just leaving his tree out in the alley, somebody's going to come just clean up his mess for him, somebody else got the bright idea to put
Or they
Christmas
did. We
tree
don't know
down.
because our camera was down.
Yeah, of course, when the security system is down because I'm charging the batteries, all the shit goes afoot. All this suspicious fucking activity starts happening. So now we got 2 fucking trees back there.
Can I pose something? Because he definitely knows, because he's got a camera.
He's got a camera. He's seen
So
me
he
scoot it back to his
knows
trash
that
can,
we
because that's what I
scooted
do,
back.
Nuts.
Now, mind you, it's his tree, so we get to scoot it back. Don't put it behind our car. We get to scoot it back. But what I am thinking is, if a random stranger dropped that tree, how much do you think he thinks it's our tree?
Right.
Like, we found a tree and put it back there.
Yeah, he's got a camera. He can watch it. He knows exactly who fucking
Yeah.
put it there. So
It's probably him.
there's another tree on top of his tree. Now, I wasn't like, whatever. So I put the tree on top of the other tree because I don't need that shit behind our car. We need room to back up. I'm doing laundry. I go down to throw some shit out. That new tree is now moved all the way over into the middle.
We're going to be on Judge Judy soon.
So he's like, this one's my tree. And now he started to break down the other tree and put it in his trash can like he should have done 2 weeks ago.
But he also should just do it to the new tree now because this is all his fault.
So this genius, I want you to keep this in mind, Nuts. Half of the tree is still on the ground in the alley. He's broke down half of the Christmas tree and put it into his trash
I
can.
ran over it.
Left the other half just sitting in the middle there. Scooted this new tree away from his tree. This isn't my tree. This one's my tree. I don't know what you want me to do with this tree.
You gotta turn yourself down.
So now we got all these fucking Christmas trees. So I'm out there, and what I got to do now, because I need the room to back up. Sorry. I had to pick up the tree.
Sorry, not sorry.
Yeah. Whatever. I don't have time for this fucking game with this fucking guy. With this fucking guy in his house. This is a grown-ass man.
Millions of dollar house. He's got Teslas.
He's got Teslas. He's got children. This motherfucker. And I'll give him this because it's sweet. But he, obviously played Santa Claus around Christmas. He threw his boxes out from the new shit that he got
yeah,
for
he
his
put 'em
kids
all
in
in
our
ours.
dumpster. I got it all on camera, Nuts. Got it all on
And by
camera.
the way, we were totally okay with that because we were like, you know what? Let's save the children, even though I don't believe in it because you're lying to your kids.
Adorable that he did that. Okay.
You thought that. I think it's.
I was like, yeah,
stop
whatever. I was
lying
like,
to
okay.
Children
I mean, he also stuffed his
about satanic fucking rituals.
his trash cans were actually full. I think that's why he did it. I think he ran out of space. Now that I think about it,
Mm-hmm.
because I've never seen those kids out back, so they never go out back by the trash cans. They wouldn't see their recycle bin
No, they're
full.
not allowed in the alleys with the meth heads and crack heads.
Right.
Yeah, which is good parenting.
So I don't forgive him now, actually, for that. So he's using our dumpster. He's creating a tree fucking graveyard now. It's giving me a headache. I don't have time for it, Nuts. I don't have time to go to fucking Christmas tree battle February talking about fucking Christmas trees. Pick
So-
up your Christmas trees.
So this also happened because I need to get him off the sleigh. I need to get you off the sleigh. I can't listen to it.
Here's the thing. If you get a Christmas tree, you got to figure out what to do with it.
No, I'm about to put you on a new horse.
You got to figure out how to dispose of it.
Yeah.
You don't just leave it
There's
in
actually
front of your
pamphlets.
apartment.
There's pamphlets that you can get on it.
There's a place in Burbank.
You can just online Google. How about you Google about your
There's
tree?
there's a place in Verdugo Park parking lot.
How about
Come
you
dump your tree here.
How about light it on fire in your little bonfire in the backyard? Because you know it smells like fire all the time in the woods.
Yeah.
Because they have a little pit fire. Fucking cut it up, bro. Fucking cut it up and get some marshmallows going. Okay?
I
This
can't
is your
believe it.
mess, your tree. So I'm about to put you on another horse that happened today. Nuts. I think you need to know about. Few podcasts back, I had mentioned how Sean will go. What?
Yeah, I think you have mustard on your hair. Towards the end of your hair, it's like crusted in mustard.
Oh yeah, it is. That's.
Oh my god!
Oh no, I think it's cheese
Oh my
from
god!
that juicy burger.
That is hilarious, babe.
Later.
Whole Foods
Ouch.
has a little grill out front of Whole Foods here, our local Whole
hell?
Foods,
When
and they
did this
grill up
happen?
burgers for $6.95.
Oh yeah, it's cheese. It
You got-
doesn't smell like mustard. I would have smelled mustard.
You got cheese on your burger.
I mean, I inhaled that thing, and I probably ate this. So, a few podcasts ago, I mentioned how when Sean gets irate, he throws or,
Oh god, here we go.
throws a tantrum. Basically, a toddler tantrum, I like to call it. Oh, our meth head neighbor is looking studious. He put on some dark-rimmed glasses.
Oh yeah.
He's now got his hand on his chin.
He's thinking.
He's thinking, he's pondering ideas, staring at the barbecue that's no longer there. He has lost the barbecue
Thank God.
privileges.
This was a big ass barbecue. Where the hell did that
Oh
thing
my God,
go?
thank God we can
Do you think they just took it from
sleep
him?
now. I'm going to guess while we were on one of our trips, he lit something on fire. Remember when he lit his phone on fire?
Yeah.
Your homeboy
Starting big ass fires
would
in that
start.
barbecue right
and
by his
it's
apartment
a
building.
charcoal barbecue, you guys.
Oh,
It's a
she's up
charcoal
the
barbecue.
stairs.
We got to talk quieter too
Yeah.
because it echoes in there.
Yeah.
But it's a charcoal barbecue that he would put. You know what? Actually, if he had the barbecue and he saw the tree out back, he'd cut that tree down and he would put those tree trunks, what are those called? Logs, into the barbecue. So I'm actually grateful he doesn't have this. Back to the other horse. So remember when I told you that Sean loves to throw
Keep your
tantrums?
volume robust, honey. Yeah,
I-
talk into the mic.
Now I will because we're talking about something else. But the fact that our windows are open and I know how it echoes in our chamber of next doorness. So
He just stole charcoal from the neighbor upstairs.
God.
Look at his hands. He's got charcoal in his hands.
Oh my God, it's gotta be dirty all over him.
Wow.
So today we get home with the laundry that I had to do when he gets home from his meeting. We start putting it away. And Sean believes that all of his white laundry is now tainted with blue.
You need to know something, Nuts. I just came in. I was at a fucking meeting. It was great. I had
You
some
come home to all the laundry
I
done.
came home with a fellowship. Now I came home to the laundry not being done. The dryer door was open. Nothing was dried. So
but the
nothing
thought
got
was
done.
there.
You transferred. Yeah, the thought
and
was
the
there.
The effort was there.
So
I
not
still
only
did
that,
it.
but I had this tree drama going. I had Christmas trees that I had to deal with on top of it. And then finally, I go down to finish the laundry. We do the laundry. I bring it up. It's time to fold and put it away. All of my white shit has turned blue.
Now,
White pants, white jeans I have that I love, my white shirt.
He kept asking me if it looked blue. I don't see the hue of blue, but I gave it to you, and there was one new pair of jeans in there. But my things didn't. I asked you on my white shirt, did my white shirt look blue? You go, no. I was like, well, how could only your white things become blue? It has to be either another whole laundry time that we did it, or you are so angry you went past red and are seeing blue.
Oh. Or somebody or another neighbor is
But
fucking with our shit.
My point is, Sean got so livid.
It wasn't because of that.
Yeah, it was. You got livid. You were like, oh, my shit, it's blue. How come I got a hue of blue? I can't have any white things anymore.
I was upset. I was upset about the blue, but that's not what
he takes
that's not
one
what
of
I
his
was doing.
favorite shirts.
No.
He takes one of
There
his
was
favorite.
lint all over it,
So
honey.
much hubbub next door.
There was lint all over my
there
shirt.
was lint as well. That was like that was like if there's cake, it was like the flour on the cake.
So when you put your stuff in the dryer, you did not clean out the lint trap.
Honey, no. I definitely did. I went scrape. There was nothing there. What happened is you took out the laundry without emptying the lint trap.
I always empty the lint trap
So
first. I
every
open the dryer
time-
door and I clean the lint trap every time.
Every time you pulled the clothes out, if it wiped anywhere near that lint trap, it would collect
Did
the
you not
lint.
hear what I just said?
But
Every
I would like
time
to finish the story.
I open the door, I clean the lint trap, and then I remove the
you
clothes.
look at your upsetting puss. She just left.
Good girl.
So then he goes, everything, my favorite shirt, all my white clothes are turning blue. And he goes to the wall.
I all about the trees, too. It's
You
fucking
did.
Christmas trees.
He goes to the wall in the bedroom that has my art on it. And he takes his favorite shirt and he grabs it and he whips it against the art the wall.
Oh
He
my
just,
God.
yeah, and he's just screaming. And you whipped the shirt to hit my frame of my art piece that then came off
did
the
do that.
wall, and it was hanging, swinging.
I'm not denying any of
by
this.
one thing. What I'm saying is, do you guys remember when he said, this isn't true? I never do that. And literally minutes before another podcast, he shoots and scores again.
Nothing was broken. I hit it by the wall there because the trash can is right underneath.
You're lucky because I came to the rescue running towards it and saved it.
Where that section of the wall is, we have a trash can down at the bottom of it. So that's where I was hitting the lint off so it would fall into the trash can.
Oh,
Simple,
my God.
Done.
You
End of
are
story.
lying and you're staring at
Full
it right
stop.
now, coming up with a story.
Full stop. That's what all the kids are saying.
Such lies. That is such lies. He is edging on lies.
Period. End. Full stop.
Oh, my God. I can't.
That's what happened, Nuts.
How much time do we have left? I can't with you.
Oh, we got plenty of time
Ugh.
left.
God. You know, I got to apologize for him. I got to apologize because that's a blatant lie. You know how, give him an actual estimate of how far away and tiny the waste bin
I'm
is
not playing that.
compared to where you were smacking the shit out
I'm
of my
not playing
art.
that. I don't have time to
Yeah,
play your
exactly.
Christmas tree game. I don't have time
First
to
of all,
play
I got
your,
nothing to do with Christmas.
your measurement
I
to
got
the
nothing to do with Christmas. I don't
wall,
want to
the
celebrate
trash
it.
can game.
I definitely didn't have a tree. Get out of here.
No time for this, honey.
Get out of here.
I will tell you this, though. We did just come back from a trip at the casino to see Sebastian Maniscalco.
Mm-hmm.
And the rooms that we get to stay in, we have access to a very exclusive lounge that's up on the very top of this hotel.
It's my favorite port is the lounge.
17th floor.
Mhm.
Anyways, yesterday morning, we're coming down from breakfast because they serve like a nice kind of upscale continental breakfast in this place. Nice scrambled eggs with some cheese.
We got bagels, all different kind of bagels, all different kind of toast.
They got
we
grits,
got banana bread, blueberry muffins.
bacon grits.
Oh man, every kind of like pastry you can want.
I heated up a
pancakes.
cheddar jalapeno bagel and threw some of the scrambled eggs in there, made myself a little sandwich.
By the way, I made it for you because you were gonna put it on that gross tiny croissant.
That doesn't mean you told me about it, and then I made it myself.
Well, I
Really?
tried to make
Because
it. I tried to make it for you because I was like, "What about the bagels?" And you were like, "Oh yeah," and I was like, "I'll get it for you," and then you were like, "No, I'll get it." But I offered to do it. They also have these. My favorite is the yogurt
So
parfait.
you offering counts as you actually making it for me?
Yeah, because you're the one who said no, I'll do it. So I was like, okay.
That's not you making it for me.
no, and then I was like, make me one.
Yeah.
But you didn't. I made my own.
Well, I said you could have half of this.
Yeah, but I didn't want the jalapeno cheddar.
So we're done with our breakfast. We're getting in the elevator. First of all, there's this
Oh,
one.
I
Okay,
know what you're
so
talking
yeah,
about
so there's this
now.
one couple
Oh my
that's up
God.
there too. There's a lot of just people that I don't know. I don't want to be around type of people that are up there.
Maybe
It's-
people don't want to be around us. Who
I don't-
knows?
I-
Although we leave everyone alone. There's never
yeah.
a time we.
So we get in the elevator, and there's this couple with this kind of ditzy blonde chick, and this other dude, sunglasses on.
Wait, don't get in the elevator yet, because I want to tell the story in the lobby. Because that pissed me off.
What?
So remember when we were? So we both entered the lobby.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, I thought you said we were in the elevator.
No. Well,
Oh,
so
wanted to go to
we are into the lobby at the same time, and then we get into the elevator.
no. See, you're missing my. So I'll leave you right there. So hold on. Let me tell the story leading up to that. So we both enter the lobby at the same time. We all see each other. It's a tiny ass lobby. It's like a 10 by 13 lobby.
They walk past the
teeny
opening elevator. Like we
Right,
had to
right.
walk past them to go into
To
the
go
elevator
into
that
the elevator.
opened.
So I push the button. Okay, bing bing. It makes a noise and a light goes on. There's only 4 elevators and only 2 work. Only the one side. He's barbecuing. Close everything.
Okay, I gotta keep going with the story.
Oh, okay. So, hurry up. No, I'm gonna help.
Crazy, our neighbors. Yeah. So we just had to close the windows really quick. It's almost as if, and it's funny because we just talked about how he got rid of his barbecue, and now he has this little camper handmade fucking barbecue that's like a foot. It's 12 by 12 inches. And it's even stronger than the big barbecue.
Yeah, because it's made of like crappy ass metal that.
Oh, he had to close his door because the smoke was going in.
Because it was going in his place for once. Usually he smokes us out at midnight, and then we have to close our windows, and we have to hotbox it in our old fucking bedroom. I'm gonna get irate. Okay. Anyways,
Back to the lobby. of the
nobody take.
elevator.
Here's what should be for every human being: air that I get to breathe. That is clean. Don't you dare fucking smoke by me. Don't you vape by me. Don't you smoke your weed by me. And by the way, go ahead and do it all, but don't do it by me.
Me.
Okay? Because I get fresh air just as much as you want to pollute and poison yourself. I don't want to be part of the poison.
I like a little smell of weed.
Same.
Here and there.
Of course you do. Rival Sons. We went to a Rival Sons concert. There was so much weed that
Dude.
Sean's like favorite band ever. Now, mind you, it is one of our favorite bands because it's my almost brothers in it. But still,
I didn't even know nothing about him, but I'll tell you what.
that was your first experience of
I
Rival
was sober a
Sons.
good 2-3 years when
Yeah.
we were at this. And
You
it
were
was-
like, this is the best
oh
ever.
my God, I was so
Free
stoned. I
laps.
got free laps.
Okay, we're digressing.
Contact high.
Back to the lobby. So this is this is like a 10 by 13 lobby, very small. It looks like there's 4 elevators, but if you've ever used elevators anywhere, there usually aren't all we're not using them all at all times because then they have to maintain them all, and they don't do that. So anyways, there's 2 only really on one side that are going to work. So bing, light goes on. Sean and
Bing
I have to
bong.
bing bong. Sean and I have to cross. We do an X with these people, so they definitely see us, and they see us go into
They heard the
elevator.
elevator. They saw
right
it.
now. Mind you, 17th floor, highest floor you can go. There is no going up.
It's not going up.
It's only everybody
going
needs
down.
Everybody needs down, unless you're fucking the elite of the elite, and only 5 people stay on this floor. You're going down. So we're waiting there for them because we're kind, and they don't come. And she pushes the button again, and I'm like, okay, so our doors aren't going to close. So I hit close because both Sean and I look at each other like they don't want to ride with us.
Yeah, I figured they want to
Fantastic.
take their own elevator. Sure,
Right.
we do that sometimes. too.
Fantastic.
Ugh.
So I push
Farted.
the button again, and the doors are about to shut, and she pushes it again.
Idiot.
And now it happens 3 times, and now your girl's done.
Yeah.
So
Well, I'm
I
the one-
stick. No,
I did.
I
did.
stuck
said,
my
you guys
head
want to
out.
come in this one? I said that.
Yeah, but I go every time you push the button, our doors open.
After I said, you guys want to hop in this one?
See, I
then you
feel like
said
we
that.
did it at the same time, but whatever. Who cares? And I was like, yeah, every time you hit it, our doors open. You want to come in? And she's like, I didn't see you guys. I
Ugh,
didn't see
God.
this here. Are you kidding? You hit the button 3 times.
And
By
not
the way,
only
hold
that,
on.
the
but
door
the button
opens each time. So she hears a door
she hears the
opening
door
and
open,
closing.
but the button is right next to the door
Yeah.
of our elevator. The elevator that opens, the door that the button she's pushing, 4 inches away.
So true.
I can't with people.
So true.
So then she gets on, and right in front of us makes a face at her boyfriend.
Right.
Like, can you believe these people?
Right.
Like, you still don't have to ride with us. Just stop fucking touching the button.
Might have been the way I said it, because I was like, you guys want to hop on this one?
I said it. I was like, every time you hit the button, guys, our door's open. Did you want to ride with us? Like, whatever. It was, we did it at the same time.
I think it's probably just because of the way that I spoke to her,
No, I think it's because she wanted her own thing.
She wanted her own elevator.
Yeah,
Her own
whatever.
VIP elevator.
Give a little quick
That's not
BJ
even the
or
point of this
something.
story. That's
No,
not even the
No,
gist.
it gets worse. Now
so
go
we're
ahead
on the
with your
17th.
story.
We were staying on the 5th floor of the casino. We're up on 17. It's 9 o'clock and 9 a.m.
Yeah.
So people are starting to wake up and starting to head down to the floors to play some games, some slots, do some gambling. We stop at because it felt like forever the ride down. So we're on 5. I think we stopped around.
Wasn't 9?
Yeah, probably 9, but
9
it
or
felt like
11?
it felt like it was the 16th floor. How long it took to ride down with these ones. So then the door.
No, that's because she was holding the fucking door.
So then we get to this next floor because we start to pick people up to go down. And then this one, like the door opens, nobody's there.
Oh my God.
But you hear, "Come on, Jenny. Come on, Jenny. We gotta go. We gotta go,
The
Jenny.
elevator door's
The
open.
elevator door's open, Jenny." It's still nothing. And we're all kind of standing there
Neither
looking.
of them. We don't see either of them.
No, but then like the door's about to close, and you see the hand holds it open.
This
"Go on,
hand could have
Jenny.
been anybody.
Go on, Jenny, gotta go. It's this chick.
But, I mean, you don't know if it's chick.
It's this chick, babe.
Could have not been a chick, too, though.
You guys might not be familiar with
The size of the hands.
Not only that, but San Bernardino, California. You may not be familiar with this area. I really don't know how to describe it. Bakersfield,
It's
Kern
like the
County.
Walmart. If Walmart was a city.
If Walmart was a city.
If Walmart was a city and you lived inside Walmart,
Yeah.
it would be this.
Google San Bernardino, and it's like the most dangerous city
And no
in
offense if you're
California
not
or
this
America.
way in San. No offense if you're not this way in
We
San
go there
Bernardino.
constantly. We're there like
Well,
every other
but
week.
we also never walk around in our pajamas, and we don't smoke anything possible to smoke.
So these girls look like they're straight out of rehab. Like they look like those girls that are in rehab. They got like plaid.
No. They look like they were in rehab and now they're back.
They left. They went to the casino.
They left.
They've relapsed.
On everything and anything.
One of them's got a hat on backwards, I think with like a bandana.
Yeah,
like a
underneath.
Bret Michaels bandana
Bret Michaels,
on her forehead.
right.
Red and black plaid.
Tank top
Pajama pants, like
and a tank top with no bra.
tank top with no bra, and there's a gut, so it's like rolling up on her skin,
it's like a
and the
high,
buffet top's
high
coming
shirt.
out. They get in, which takes them a whole.
No, but let me describe the other one who sounds like she is constantly inhaling methylene and like just chemicals at all times. Oh my God.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And she walks in, she's got a do-rag on her head.
Yeah.
But like a do-rag like I've never seen. Like it's like a scarf that she just tied
Yeah.
on top with her hair everywhere. Like usually you think, oh, I'm going to put a scarf on my head to tame my hair. But it's almost like she put, she got the scarf to make the hair worse somehow. Anyways, and then she had, oddly enough, matching pajamas that looked like at one time were sold as silk, but definitely were not silk, but
Oh, boy.
shiny,
Okay.
you know?
Yeah.
And but from like the 80s.
Yeah.
And she walked in and they're so loud and she just has she has, excuse me, but man hands. And they have, but Lee press-ons.
Does this make us bad people, what we're doing right now? Like,
I'm trying to just describe what I'm seeing. I'm
yeah.
not
I guess
saying
we're
it
not
with
saying
any
anything.
judgment.
We're just saying what they were wearing and what they looked like.
Yes.
Okay.
And then she continued to hold the elevator to get the other one who's got the little baby doll top on. Probably shouldn't be wearing a baby doll top.
Oh, my God.
Waiting for her to get on. Now, there's 4 people waiting patiently. And when I tell you how much time you have to sit in an elevator for it to feel like forever, I'm going to say 35 seconds.
Yeah.
Feels like forever.
It does.
And we went probably 3 times that.
Yeah.
Because I felt like I wanted to jump out
Yeah.
and just take the next one multiple times.
Oh.
But let's make it worse. By as soon as the doors close, so then the two, Tweedledee and Tweedledum get in here. So loud, Can you remember what they're talking about? I wish I could.
don't. I just
Dang
they
it.
talked about entering the elevator. Like that's what they were talking about.
The
like
whole
just
time.
getting
It
on
was,
the elevator.
Could you believe the door unless a ladder was... I didn't know.
walk over there and put my feet in front of each other and go get inside
So then
the
I held the door
elevator.
and waited for you. I didn't know where you were.
You got guys like the buck teeth, like the kind of one cross-eyed, like it's.
That's...
You know what we're
That's
talking about,
casino
right?
Stuff. Yeah.
You know what we're talking about, right? Nuts. You've been to the casino before. You see, it's not the cream of the crop at the casino.
Here's what I know. Neither of them had purses because everything was in their bra. That type of girl.
Yeah, they might have been prostitutes because there are a lot of prostitutes
Look,
there. But I'm not saying.
Look, that's what I was getting vibey just from the one
Yeah,
who smelled like poo-poo.
that's what I wanted to get to.
Yeah.
Okay, so the one with the little tank top on. There's plenty of room in this elevator. The two dum-dums are all the way over to the right, and we're all the way center back. So there's a whole left side for these people to go to. But the one with the tank top
Oh,
on.
you thought it was that one? I thought it was the other one that smelled like poo-poo.
Oh, okay. Well, then one of them.
One of them. We don't know.
They decide to stand like within a foot of us. And I think you were behind me, so I got the brunt of it. I
was
the
right
brunt.
next to you. No, I wasn't behind you. I was right
But
next
they
to
were
you.
like in front of me.
Yeah, well, you were more to the left.
Nuts. This elevator.
Aroma.
This chick, her
Do you know
back
what
is
it
turned
smell-
to us, so I got ass, and I got her back and the back of her head with her weird little baseball cap on backwards. Poo poo, caca.
It's almost like she was missing the elevator because she was like, fuck it, I'm not going to wipe.
It smelled like caca.
No, it smelled like caca mixed with dead carcass. It smelled like dead
Maybe.
skin.
Maybe.
I actually thought one of them might have had a dead hemorrhoid.
Maybe.
Yeah, and they were. That's why I thought it was the older one.
And there's a difference, Nuts, actually. There's a difference between like poopy,
Yeah,
shitty, and
Like-
caca.
yeah.
And I think you know what we're talking about, Nuts. This
It's like caca means it's mixed with other stuff.
lady smelled like caca.
Caca.
Okay,
Mhm.
and we only had to go down 7 floors or so. Or no, I guess we're on the 9th, so we only go down 4. It
Infinite.
took an eternity.
Infinite.
And the smell of caca got worse.
and
And where I
worse.
kind of gave you a little elbow.
Yeah,
I was like,
I only had to inhale about like this. That's
Yeah.
it was a, you know,
Ugh.
I can't. I don't know if you can hear that, Nuts, but it was literally like this. That's as much as I inhaled, and then I almost hurled in my mouth.
oh my God.
And for 5 floors, all I did was
yeah.
I held my breath.
This is how it was for me. I was like,
Well,
well, hold on. This is what, because I smell farts. I smell whatever. So I'm like,
he does. How many times did you?
honey, I breathed through my nose the entire time. I smelled the caca the whole time.
But why did you keep
I
searching
didn't want
for?
that in my mouth.
No, but I didn't have my mouth.
I didn't
open.
want the caca in my mouth.
No. You hold your breath, honey. You're a human being. People can hold their breath underwater for like 3 minutes.
Oh my God.
You just needed to hold it for 5
I should
floors.
have.
But no.
I was
this
so
guy,
shocked by
this
the
guy
caca
wants
smell.
to fucking like NCIS the shit in the ether.
I had to figure it out.
No, you don't.
I'd be like, I cannot be spelling fucking caca right now
Look,
on this
here's what
fucking lady.
Here's what I think,
She
honey.
caca
Hold on.
herself.
If we're talking about like 12 fucking college cheerleaders coming in and you're
Yeah.
like trying to
Sniffing
figure
each
out
one
which
of
one of
them.
them smelled, I get it. But these two,
Yeah.
it was like I wanted to hold my breath just because I was afraid of what was
See,
coming
that's
out of
more
their
up
mouth.
to my speed. You could college girls, give me these straight out of rehab caca girls.
But that's true.
Yeah,
That's your jam.
that's my style.
That's your jam. That's what you lived with.
That's
and
my
that's
style.
what you wanted.
Oh God,
Which is weird because that's because it's coming back. Bless you. You're having some recall.
Recaca.
Recaka call.
No, I already said it. Recaca.
Recaka call.
Oh my God, guys.
Recaka call.
The caca smelled like
Poo poo caca.
when I used to change my nephew's diaper.
No. See, this is
But
where
like
I
that.
gotta
No, but I'm
stop
not
you.
done. I'm not done. His poo poo
Was identifiable.
was more poo poo caca. This was just straight.
No. His was poo poo.
Yeah, because it had kind of a sweet thing. Because he still had the baby body
and you know
was still
exactly
breaking things
what
down.
It was.
Like
you
it
know
was,
what he ate.
It was just poo poo.
It was just poo poo.
This lady reeked like. You ever been into a restroom and there's a streak of caca on the back seat where like
Still not bad enough.
I'm just saying the visualization of the caca smear is what this lady smelled like.
See, to me, and she was too old probably to have her period anymore.
This lady?
Which
This
yeah,
lady?
Yeah.
Honey, she was in her 30s. Easy.
No.
Absolutely.
You're a fucking kid. Well, she still might
when
not
you're
have it
on
'cause
meth,
she looks 100.
she might have been in her 20s. Honey, she's on so many drugs.
The other one maybe was in her 30s or 20s if they're doing meth, but
she smelled like she wore Depends. It smelled like a 90 or if you've ever been to an elderly home and you smell the Depends diapers, it's just a scent, an aroma of Depends and caca-filled Depends.
and grandma decomposing in the corner that they forgot
Right,
about.
and the decomposing
That's what
body.
I'm saying. It's also smelled like decomposition, like human flesh that's been maybe burned a little, and then and like as if she rubber band a hemorrhoid, and it was just it was days away from.
We've got to
falling
stop
off.
going to the casino. And I think we've said this on the podcast before.
Well, we wanted to see Sebastian again because look, the last time we saw Sebastian, because I also don't want to leave it the way we left it because we're like, it was mediocre, which is absolutely 100% true. But the last time we saw Sebastian, I even laughed out loud
He
like
was
3
hilarious.
times.
That's why I wanted to go again. I wanted that laughter
See,
again.
I don't laugh out loud for anything, and the fact that
Neither
he
do
was
I.
able to make me laugh a couple times,
That's
I
what
was
I'm saying.
like, this is probably good.
I
And
actually
I could
make you
hear
laugh
it.
out loud all the time.
Yeah, like I don't like to watch most comics. I usually can say, like, if we're watching anything on TV, I'll tell Sean what the punchline's going to be. Just because, like, I'm a writer, I'm a stand-up, I know where it's going. And if I know where it's going, then I don't want to watch it. Like, but Sebastian does a lot of, first of all, he's from Chicago, so he's got my accent. But he does, like, a lot of physical stuff, which is my favorite thing.
It was
that's how I am.
mediocre.
But, man, I was bored, and
I'll give him the
I feel
benefit.
bad. I don't
think
want to
he-
talk
yeah.
badly,
I think
but
he was sick. He had, like,
I was
he
going to say, to his
he had stuff in his throat.
to
and it was
his
kinda hard.
benefit, he sounded sick and, like, not okay.
Now, people were laughing, so he must maybe. We
But
just
he
weren't.
also knew it because he was saying, like, he's like, oh, you know. Well, I mean, he said it last time, too, and he did great.
I
so
gotta go get the laundry. It's done.
go.
So that
Yeah.
was it, Nuts. Poo poo caca. No, nay on the poo poo. Just caca.
Just caca.
And yeah, casino's not the cream of the crop, and we're there too often, and I think we need to stop that.
Yeah, we'll find show. I don't even need to go see shows
We
anymore.
probably have to go one more time to make it better than this last time. We want to leave on a high note.
No, we don't. I feel like this is the perfect time to leave. Like I said last time, this is the perfect time to
You
leave.
sure?
Yes.
Foreigner's going to be there in June.
I don't give a foreign.
I do.
I don't give a foreign. I don't
Jukebox Hero.
put Spotify on and press foreigner.
Yeah, you're probably right.
I don't.
They're playing on my birthday at my favorite casino, though. Okay, that's enough, Nuts. Wow,
You
time
don't
to
even
go
know
get
if
that
it's your favorite
laundry.
casino. You haven't been to enough.
Thank God.
Yeah, but no, I'm done. Like I want to just do all our art stuff.
We're going to do that. Nuts, thank you
What?
so much for hanging out with us for another episode of A Couple of Nuts Talking, the podcast. And
Follow us and subscribe.
yeah,
and
whatever.
Tell your friends.
Yeah, just
We don't
subscribe
even
and tell
care.
us. Subscribe and tell your friends about us. That's more important. You
Yeah.
know.
Anyways, or don't do anything. We don't care. Just thanks for listening.
Thanks
all
for
right,
listening.
stay naughty,
Nuts.
everybody.
Bye for now. Kim
Deuces.
says.
Bethany
Bethany
and Sean.
and Sean.
We are a couple of nuts talking